I'm Mouse74, and this is
For the
Predaking.
Transformers community, please subscribe to Mouse74.
Hey, what's going on, Musketeers? Mouse74, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new 2014 Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager class Predaking with Infernum Sword. A quick look on the side, there's a brief bio. Predaking readies his battle-hungry Predacon forces an attack he hopes will finish the Autobots once and for all. And a quick look at the back, there's Predaking in his Dragon mode and his Robot mode. Up here at the top says Firing Missile Blaster and Infernum Sword. So, enough about the package, let's get Predaking out of here and see what he's all about. Okay, so here we have the new 2014 Voyager class Predaking out of the box and in the Robot mode, and he looks awesome. I like the orange translucent wings, that looks so cool. He also comes with a couple of accessories. He comes with his Firing Missile Blaster, which he can now hold. There's a peg on the bottom of the Missile Blaster. There's now a hole on the fist of Predaking. Take the Missile Blaster and plug that in here like that. He also comes with his Infernum Sword, which becomes the tail a little bit later on in Dragon mode. There's a peg on the bottom of the sword, and there's a hole right there in the fist of Predaking. Take the sword and plug that in here like that. With the wings, you can have a choice to move the wings down like this. Do the same thing with the other wing. You can move the wing down like that. It still looks pretty good, but myself, I kind of like them up like this. It just makes them that much more menacing. Or if you don't like the wings back like this, you can choose to move the wings back behind him, like so, and he still stands pretty good. But for myself, I'm going to keep the wings like this. I like them like that myself, but like I said, the choices are really up to you. So now let's take a close look at Predaking. So now let's do a few comparisons with the new Voyager Predaking. So here is the original Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager Predaking with the new one. The new one slightly towers over the original one, and I think the new one looks a lot better, but that's just me. And one more comparison, here's Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Cyberverse Predaking. To transform Predaking into Dragon mode, it's almost identical to the Cyberverse figure. Let's begin. Rotate the head back, and bring up the Dragon head. Next, rotate the arms outwards like this and bring out the claw. Do the same thing with the other arm. Rotate the arm outwards and bring out the claw. With the bottom half of Predaking, you want to take the dragon leg, open that up like this, kind of lift it up out of the way for a little bit later. Do the same thing with the other side. You want to open up the dragon leg and lift that up like this. And then with the heels, you want to lift this heel goes up like that. Do the same thing with the other heel. Lift this heel up like this. There's two pegs on the other side. There's one right here, and there's one on the other side. And on the top of Predaking on the back, there's two peg holes. One right here, and there's one right there. So really what you want to do is kind of crank this guy up, all the way up like this, and plug it in here, just like that. And then do the same thing with the other side. You want to crank this guy up all the way, and do the same thing, plug it in here. Just like that, make sure it's nice and secure, and kind of bring down the legs like this. For the Infernum Sword, which now becomes the tail of Predaking, there's a couple of pegs, one right there and one on the other side. On the instructions, it shows you to put it on like this. On the back of the box, it also shows you to put it on like this, but we're going to put it like that. There's a couple of peg holes on the inside of Predaking, one right there and one on the other side. Take the tail and plug that in here like this. Just give it a good squeeze, make sure it's on nice and secure. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have the new 2014 Voyager class Predaking in his awesome Dragon mode. As for his Firing Missile Blaster, I'm not exactly sure where to put this, although there is a peg hole on top of the tail. I guess you can plug it on here like that. If you don't like it like that, you can just kind of rotate it around so it looks like that. So this is MightMouse74 with my video review. You have just seen the new 2014 Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager class Predaking. This guy looks great. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, support the mouse, support your Transformers community. Stay tuned for more reviews to come. I want to thank everybody for watching. And as always guys, take care everybody.